Giraffes, zebras, and elephants stood at an African waterhole. Researchers played the sound of a human voice. Then they played a lion snarling. The animals ran from the human voice more, twice as often, and they left the water almost 40% faster. No claws, no fangs, not fast enough to outrun a rabbit. And wild animals across the planet are more afraid of us than of anything else that hunts them. This wasn't one strange encounter. It was a real experiment. Researchers hid speakers and cameras at 21 waterholes in South Africa's Greater Kruger National Park, home to one of the largest lion populations left on the continent. The cameras ran day and night. For an entire dry season, researchers analyzed almost 15,000 videos, thousands of real encounters, across 19 species: giraffes, zebras, hyenas, kudu, warthog, impala, even leopards. One of the region's own apex predators, more rattled by two people talking than by a lion's growl. 95% of the species tested reacted this way. One night, it went the other direction. A lion recording played. One elephant got furious. It charged the rig, smashed it to pieces. Elephants aren't afraid of much, just apparently less afraid of a lion than of us. Elephants and rhinos didn't always bolt outright, but they left the water faster. Faster for a human voice than for the actual lion sharing their waterhole. Think about what that means. The lion is the reason every other animal stays alert in the first place. It's the scariest thing most of them will ever meet in the wild, and it's still lost. This isn't a one-off. In California, mountain lions do something strange. They'll abandon a fresh kill. Hours of stalking, hours dragging it into cover, gone. The moment they hear a human voice, white-tailed deer were tested too, against real predator sounds, more than twice as likely to flee from us. Researchers found the effect is big enough to change how many fawns those does go on to raise. In Tasmania's eucalypt forests, kangaroos and wallabies, 2.5 times more likely to bolt at a human voice than at a dingo, a Tasmanian devil, or a wolf. Different continents, different animals at the top of each food chain, same ranking, every time. Whatever's naturally in charge there. And then, us, above it. Ecologists have a name for this. They call humans a super predator. The logic holds up. An animal's fear was never really about sharp teeth. It's about who's most likely to actually kill it. Lions are dangerous, but they're predictable. They hunt certain places, certain times, certain prey. A healthy, alert adult has real odds of walking away. Humans don't play by those rules. We show up anywhere, at any hour. And global data on hunting shows something else. We kill prey at rates no natural predator comes close to matching. So weak was never the category. Wild animals were judging us on something else. The category was, how likely is this thing to end me? On that scale, we're not being compared to lions. We're in a category by ourselves. That fear is now being put to use. Conservation teams in South Africa are testing something, playing recordings of human voices near known poaching routes to push endangered southern white rhinos away from danger. Early results are promising. The deterrent effect lasts up to 16 weeks per broadcast. No fence, no bullet, just our own reputation doing the work. But the same fear has a cost. Animals that spend more of the day fleeing us spend less of it eating, less of it resting, less of it raising young. Our mere presence is reshaping these ecosystems just by our walking through them. So, do wild animals think we're weak? No claws, no fangs, no speed. And none of it matters. Long before any of this made it into a journal, the giraffes and the mountain lions and the kangaroos had already run the numbers. They didn't decide we were harmless. They decided we were the most dangerous thing in the room. And every time one of them runs, it's telling us they were right.